And turn five's here. Torsion TV, late age game, Dominion's Enhanced mod, all that good stuff. Looks like similar to last turn, but a few more people doing some double expands. Not as many triple expands, except maybe Atlantis. Uh, and no messages from the players. Fantasy,
No
anything
messages,
before
yeah.
we jump right into it?
No, not really. We'll see how many more expansion parties die this turn.
Arco just doing continued work.
Ooh,
This is not the
15 heavy cav.
easiest province. 15 heavy cav and
Oh
some
yeah,
crossbows.
that's nasty.
And the Heart Companions just go to work. This party might be at its limit. I don't know with the losses they took here if they can grab another province with it, but seem to have done pretty well.
Yeah, I think you could probably grab a few more light ones. Maybe not many more heavy cav provinces, but
I don't know. They're down quite bad here. We'll see. We make contact. We lose maybe one or two guys. But yeah, the Heart Companions go to work. Crossbow fire starts coming in. Heavy calves all taken care of. Oh, it looks like the crossbows are targeting the commander. They might have gotten a little lucky there, because most of those shots are missing.
yeah, I think he probably got hit maybe 3 or 4 times, but he's been tanking them.
Yeah, and he's got enchanted
Um,
blood, so can pick up a
yeah,
little chip.
the Undying has prevented a failure here.
Yeah, I took 4 hits from the crossbows. Yeah, I think that targeting actually worked out for the best for them.
Yeah, which is interesting. I don't quite understand the targeting algorithm.
He was living on the edge. Oh, 9-10. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but they only lost 6 of their non-sacred hoplites, I think.
Yeah, but that's a decent amount.
It is, but
Like,
a lot of the powers in the Heart Companions.
but if the even the heart companion, he's gonna be down to what?
It's true, yeah. He lost a third of his
20
force.
troops.
Yeah, I think he could probably take a couple light provinces.
Now this group is doing work.
Oh yeah, that can take plenty of things.
Yep. Pico
Ooh,
defenders.
lossless. Very
Yep.
nice.
Into heavy cav, that's not bad at all.
Interestingly, the heavy infantry got all the kills here. Heavy cav did not get any kills.
Well, he's spamming that twist fate, right?
It's true. Yeah, I guess the heavy cav run in. Their lances get eaten up.
Whoa. I would have thought this would be a little bit risky. Throwing
This
the
seems.
Ghost King into, yeah, fear, but still some heavy
Yeah, maybe they
damage.
got some research. Or yeah, the barbarians have really poor morale when being led by their indie commanders. So a good fear roll can definitely swing it.
Yeah, no research, just air shield.
Oh, very brave. Must have tested this.
Yeah, 8 morale. I guess the retinue or what the shadow soldiers are gonna make quite a difference
Yeah.
here because the Ghost King can that fear is gonna start affecting them while they're still working through the shadows.
I seem to recall that previously their script had the Ghost King waiting much longer and the ghosts dying without the Ghost King participating to get the Fear Aura, but it seems like they've changed up their script, which is great.
Yep.
This
Yeah,
is pretty
that
much
actually
repeating.
looks exactly what happened here. This looks perfectly timed. No one's swinging at the Ghost King. The shadows held up long enough. The fear's starting to pile up.
Yep. And there it goes. Half of them, I think. Oh, actually, those are just individual routes from the Fear.
But pretty soon, it's gonna break.
Yeah,
There we go.
there we go. Oh, I have a new respect for the naked Ghost King.
I believe, actually, I don't know. He got nerfed. I think this might be post nerf. The version we're playing on here. So yeah, great
Yeah,
job, Ghost King. Ooh, Vamp Queen into heavy cav. Well done. Oh,
very nice. I wonder if the heavy cav even managed to get in, because if you could time your fly correctly into the back and get surrounded on like archers or infantry, the heavy cav might not have ever hit their lances.
bark skin, skeletal body.
Skeletal body helps a lot with lances as well.
Yeah, blurred body. And then fly? Nope, you're gonna get hit.
All right, I guess they just tank it. Bewitching Lights. I guess they went scripted double cast. That stuns for a turn. No,
Just
confuses. No, I think it is stun. But it's MRN easy. It'll be effective against the horses, but it's yeah.
oh
That guy got stunned at least. There.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, just I guess ate the lances. Did fine.
Yeah. And then it's just the slow life drains through it.
Taking a decent amount of chip here, but
Yeah, I'm curious to see if they got any afflictions. Ooh, double affliction, if I'm saying that correctly.
yep, never healing in a chest wound.
Yeah, luckily the chest wound won't affect her because she's undead. At least not in melee. Yeah, the nice thing about using expanders, which take a lot of afflictions like this in Dominions Enhanced, is that in your capital, or when you are in a province which has priests that are preaching, you can actually heal afflictions on your commander, or
Yeah,
on
it
your prophet.
grants you
Your
recoup, right?
pretender, yeah.
So it's a percentage based.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess she's just too tanky.
Yeah. Okay, good for you, Vamp Queen. Ooh. Oh, that's actually not that bad. The Fem Archers are, I guess, fine to lose. They may have just,
Looks like the heavy infantry got into the archers.
yeah, maybe just poor alignment or positioning. Yeah, the archers are way back there, and I'm actually surprised that these heavy infantry go around to get to the archers.
Yeah, I wonder if those light infantry, they have javelins. They're probably going to throw them. And then the heavy infantry.
Oh, so his
Wow.
forces shifted down to go for the militia, leaving a clear path for the heavy infantry.
Oh, and these guys, wait, are they? They got those archers were walking up. Did you see that?
Yep, they must have been targeting something in the rear. Yeah, they're targeting the squad back here.
Oh, they're on fire
Maybe
archers.
fire
Probably.
archers. Fire closest may have helped them.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, you can't always predict indie scripts.
Yeah, but this party may
Sometimes
be
things
out
are
of
inevitable.
commission. I don't know how much he's going to be
Yeah.
able to take with what's left.
Yeah. There's not
There we
much.
go.
Ooh, Great Mother.
Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we got the
Aha!
chest piece and we got some boots.
I was wondering if they'd be throwing some gear on them. Interesting. Are those reinvigoration boots or those map move boots?
Map move.
Okay. Because I think, yeah, it's cons 3 for
Stone
the
skin and temper armor.
messenger.
We got the blast for the regen, so they went alt 2, construction 1.
All right. And there is reinvigoration on the bless. Is that right?
I thought it was just regen. Oh yeah, there is a tiny
Okay.
bit, which helps with the trample,
Yeah.
but So I do not actually like the Earth Mother. This trample, like the fatigue issues are going to be
Hmm.
significant.
Yes, it's that's
We're already up to
when you use
67.
them. Yeah, she very, very quickly gathers fatigue. The black steel armor that she's wearing isn't going to help too much with that. But when she has 40 regen per tick, I
It,
guess you don't have to worry about it that
it's
much.
not that, it's just the killing capability. Like, it's really easy to tar pit this because instantly fatigues out.
Yeah, a lot of that can be alleviated. Um, well, you can try your best to alleviate it with summon Earth Power, Amulets of Reinvigoration,
Yeah,
but you're
but
right, it is very problematic.
as an awake, I just don't love the chassis.
Yeah, like this is, it's going to expand, but this is kind of awkward.
Yeah, and I don't think it's super helpful in the first war.
Really, I think it has full slots. It's functional. It doesn't have this one doesn't have magic phase, I think, but I think it's functional enough as a defensive Titan.
I don't know. I think it is more gear reliant than a lot of other. Like, it doesn't have fear, it doesn't have awe, no other abilities. It's just very tanky.
True,
I
but
think it's
gear will solve those problems.
correct, but with the way construction, you really need construction 5, I think, for a chassis like this. With 3, there's not a ton of great items.
Yeah, it's yeah, you're right. It's not ideal.
I'm just biased against it. I just don't like the
I see.
chassis. TC brings the army back together with the commander. That 90
Wow, 29
indies.
kills on the ancestor vessels.
I love this. The howling bow
Are they
is
on?
just the coolest thing.
Yeah, it's interesting because the effect says lesser fear, but it's actually armor negating damage. Is there actually a fear effect? I know it in vanilla there is.
Oh, I don't know.
Interesting.
Continues a strong expand here. Yeah, look at that. 13 kills from that water
Wow.
strike.
Wow.
Oh, great expand here.
Yeah, 2 units. Very good.
Another solid expand. This party's getting a little small though.
Yeah, hitting it's only 23 and it's that's a nice province to be able to move into with a small party.
This may have been the
Ooh.
province that he bounced off of. Is that possible?
Uh I don't recall the composition of the Indies.
There was heavy
If
infantry and heavy cav.
right. I don't did the heavy infantry route? I don't remember.
Yeah, here we
Okay. Looks like
go. A little,
Crossbowmen did some work here.
yeah. This is his first loss. It's the standard script. Some bark skin, some blessings. Did he get blessed? Yes, he did. There was no miss of that. The blur. Oh, yeah, he just took some unlucky crossbows right off the bat there. Takes another
Oh wow.
hit. Oh, this might be really unlucky. Because he seems to be doing just fine.
Yeah, plenty of hit points left. Crossbows are gonna
Oh,
come
yeah,
in, increase their accuracy,
Yep.
and still this doesn't.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Took a big hit there. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, wow, this might just be super unlucky. Every
wow,
time
it
I
lasted
think
a
he's
very long
about to
time.
die, yeah, he makes a comeback.
Wow.
So,
There
also,
it is.
these heavy infantry lasted a really long time. That's got to be frustrating. Had they broken a
Yeah.
little earlier and he made contact with the crossbows. Is fatigue an issue on these? Yeah, fatigue's an issue. Okay. Great use of the Pretender by Midgard. Midgard might be the strongest through the first 5 turns.
Here we go. Marignon, almost a lossless expand into Lion Tribe. This is probably their best expand yet, with 6 imp trainers, no less.
That's a lot of imps.
6 imp trainers. You can
He's just
see,
throwing the kitchen sink at things.
yeah, late age Marignon. I swear they have to rely on this. It's like crossbows and then whatever weird stuff they can throw into their parties.
This is interesting. What is the mage for here?
Oh, fluffing with ethereal. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, I don't know if it's well,
Necessary?
I mean they're just good heavy cav. Yeah, she dies to arrows. Despite her body ethereal, I imagine.
No. Oh yeah, she did get herself.
Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, without the body ethereal, they might take some occasional losses. Because it is in the end, they have high proc, but
Yeah. And it worked. It's
yep.
essentially 100, not super expensive, so. Yep.
Yeah, but this also wasn't like that province wasn't very scary. That was like 27 light infantry and
Yeah, that's true.
some other stuff. So I wouldn't normally expect to need to like fluff there, but
Strong
I haven't
expand
played that mission.
here. They lost 1 mount, which isn't terrible, into 100.
Yep. Archers will do that. Virtue solo expand, very nice. Okay, this looks like the remnants of that first party that bounced and has been reinforced now with a Hawkmeister and some Ghoul Guardians.
Yep. Ghoul Guardians do work here.
Yeah. Interesting. Going for the early recruitment of Ghoul Guardians. I don't know how expensive they are, but they are very good. They're 20 gold a piece, so they are relatively expensive, like for Olmish infantry. But you do get 16 hit points, which is nice.
They're slow as well. Combat speed 4. They're making the normal infantry look fast.
Yeah, this is a 6 combat speed. That one guy in front is oh, he's dead. That guy was very impressive for a moment.
But yeah, they took no damage essentially on their way across the field. 22 prot. Yeah. And then they'll just do some work as soon as they make contact, yeah. Yeah, it worked. Not the hardest province to take, but
yeah, Ghoul Guardians will do pretty good into pretty much anything except for massed heavy cav and barbarians and like bone tribe and cavemen and whatever else.
yeah. Interesting. Pico put a temple up. Let's see if we got anything else. Mary is also throwing a temple up. They found a few
interesting
free sites.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, Arco butting up
yeah.
right now with Zamadia.
And Midgard.
Yep. And Ulm has met Arco.
Oh, yeah, Arco's maybe getting boxed out here. Maybe just bad luck.
Yeah. There's...
Because TC also expanded their direction.
That farm in between Ulm, Arco, and Midgard. I don't know if Ulm has the one that's direct south to the flag that's currently on. Just to the east here, there's a flag. Oh, sorry, a forest. That's in between Midgard, Arco, and Ulm. Oh, sorry, not a forest, a farm, excuse me.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, it's 190 gold in there. 20k pop, and all three of them, I guess not Ulm because the mountain there, but we could see a bump over that.
Yeah, that'd be a
It looks
stretch
like
for Midgard,
Orko
though.
has Orko has two parties that could converge there.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, Ulm actually is not positioned.
Oh,
They'd have to send their pretender.
right. Interesting.
Yeah.
We'll
And
see.
final thoughts here on turn number 5?
Yeah, again, not too many. People are coming up against each other. Expansion is, I think, pretty normal so far. I know some people were talking about the map feeling a little bit tight. I can see based on how people have expanded why they might think that, but I guess that'll just mean earlier action for us.